Indian poetry has a long and rich history dating back to ancient times. Due to the diverse nature of India, Indian poetry has been written in numerous languages, including Sanskrit, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Kannada, Bengali, and Urdu, as well as in foreign languages like Persian and English. The history of Indian literature can be traced to the 6th century BC, when the great epics were composed in verse. The most significant feature of Indian literature is its diversity, which is due to the country's variety of languages and subcultures. Poetry is one of the greatest genres. Indian poets have been written in English since the early 19th century, and their work is widely read all over the world. Here is a list of those who stood out over time for the unique influences on modern Indian English poetry. Jayanta Mahapatra is an outstanding Indian poet of post-independence India. His poems explore intricate human relationships. A major source for his poetry, vivid imagery, is the landscape of Orissa and surroundings. Mahapatra's acute and ironic observations of life make his poetry appeal to types of readers. Nizam Ezekiel. Nizam Ezekiel is one of the India's most famous English poets. His poems integrate the complexities and anxieties of urban life and depict ordinary human situations and relationships. The role of religion, the clash of opposites in various forms, and search for identity are his major concerns as poet.
Ramanujan is a well-known great poet who writes both in English and Kannada. His poetry expresses an Indian sensibility sharp and conditional by Western education. He is considered a perfect poet as he uses language, images, and varied themes effortlessly. Irony is his forte. His most acclaimed works are the Striders, Relations, and Poems. A.K. Mehrotra is one of the best known poets in India. His poems are ironical depictions of modern reality with a touch of surrealism. His fame rests in the use of conversational tone, transparent imagery, and geographical description. A.K. Mehrotra's noted works are Nine Enclosures and Middle Earth.
Rabindranath Tagore was born on 1861, was the greatest writer in the history of Indian literature. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1930. Though he wrote in almost all literature genres, it is a poet he internationally recognized. The Irish poet W.B.T. Yeats introduced Tagore to the Western readers. Tagore was first Indian poet to gain a parliament place in the canon of world literature. His poems express intense romantic and mastic sensibility and can be compared to those who William Worth and William Blake for this mastic and romantic spirit. Gitanjali is considered as a masterpiece, and his famous collection in the Garden of Fruit Gather. Gaviv Patel depicts contemporary reality with the poignant humor and a crude sense of irony. He is noted for his ability to transform the ordinary event into the heart-stirring poems. A number of Gaviv Patel poems deals with the issue of downtrodden and their search for identity. He is known for work are How of Withstand Body and Maron and Marani.